It is currently 12:30 in the morning. The races have been done for a while. I went on Vital to see what people were saying, and they were talking about Barcia being all pissed off after the race. And they showed that Steve Mathis had tweeted that Barcia supposedly broke his shift lever and was stuck in first gear. If that's the case, then what place did he get? 9th place? That's quite the accomplishment. But I wanted to do some digging and see if I could figure it out myself, if his shift lever was actually broken. So I went back and watched, and I found a couple clips. So with a minute left in the main event, they went back onto Barcia. We hadn't seen him for a long time. We had just seen that he was dropping from Roczen, who made quite the charge, and Barcia was right with Roczen for a lot of the main. But they show Barcia with a minute left to go, and if you watch, right here, I don't know, it's going to be pretty hard to tell. Can I zoom in on this? Can I zoom in more? I don't know, but that to me looks like there is no shift lever there. Quality isn't good. The quality's not good, and it's hard to tell. But he never shifts up, never shifts down. I think he might have actually been stuck in first gear. Let's look at the end of the race when he was pretty upset. You can't see much. But to me, it looks like there is no shift lever there. Yeah, foot's in the way. Can't really tell. But he's definitely upset about something. So, if his shift lever is indeed gone and he was stuck in first gear, that 9th place finish is pretty dang good. Like the saying goes, you win championships on your worst night. And it might not be his worst night, but it went pretty bad for him. And if he can salvage a 9th with being stuck in first gear, that's pretty impressive. So if he did indeed break his shift lever, I got to give it to him. That's pretty impressive. And also, as of recording this, let's check one more time. The results are not official. Still not official. Still no results for the 250 main. And that's because when Sexton crashed, there was quite a few riders who jumped, I'm guessing on a red cross flag. Couldn't see a red cross flag because they were too zoomed in, but seemed like a red cross flag. So let's take a gander. So here we have Sexton crashed. We don't know if there is a red cross flag out yet, but if there is, Tomac's jumping. And then Brayton singles, Osborne singles, Musquin singles, Stewart singles, Webb Ferrandis single. Roczen's jumping. There has to be a red cross flag out by this point. Barcia singles. Who's that? Wilson singles. Anderson jumps. Yikes. So we don't know about Tomac because it was so quick they might not have had a red cross flag out. So his number 1 position might still be okay. But Roczen and Anderson looking iffy. So Roczen's red plate, we'll find out in the morning. Maybe by the time you watch this, it'll be official. But Roczen's red plate, he might not have it. Might still be with Barcia. We'll find out. This race was absolutely out of control. I watched it live on YouTube with like 10 people. We had a ton of fun. You should join next time that I do that. But I just, there's so much to talk about with this main, with this race in general, that expect a few more videos. But for now, I'm curious to see what comes of this. Did Barcia actually break a shift lever? Was he really stuck in first gear? And are these riders going to get docked for jumping on possibly a red cross flag? Guess we'll find out in the morning.